Live.
Yep. And don't worry about the cussing. I'm usually the Samuel L. Jackson of the boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, so of yelling.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can dig it, baby. Y'all ain't gonna ask me a lot of Power Ranger shit, are you? Because I don't know fucking anything about it.
Just like about 1 or 2 questions, and then we're gonna talk about your comic books and
Okay.
you know, just the fun stuff.
Cool. As long as it's not about Power Rangers. Seriously, I don't know shit.
All right.
Okay. I think between you and Danny Saban, you were the first person that actually gave me a hug at the conventions.
I was the first person?
Yes.
Fuck Slavin. Hell yeah. Fuck him. Slavin's my boy. I love him. But still, fuck him.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So you guys, this is Rangers live chat. I'm sorry, Chris. This is Rangers, so we're gonna just say Rangers live chat. And today we have our special guest, Christopher Khayman Lee. So Christopher, say hello to everybody, as well as our teammates, Ryan.
Hi. I don't know anything about Power Rangers. Hi. Yeah. How's everybody doing?
So we're gonna make sure this is gonna be an awesome chat. So, Chris, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I love long walks on the beach, killing big heads that live in glass tubes and shit. And I'm really looking for my long lost sister. She's out there somewhere in the galaxy. I'll find her one day. She has purple hair.
But we know you love Melody, right?
Of course. God, everybody loves Melody. Oh, she's beautiful. I love her. She's the best.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we know that you write comics. Ryan actually has your comic with him at the moment. Can you tell me how you got into writing comics?
How did I get right into writing comics?
Yeah, or how did you get into it?
I could very happily go into that for you. Yeah. I got lied to. I got lied to at a damn college. If anybody has the opportunity to ever go to Westwood College, don't. Do not do it. They are liars. They're evil, evil, evil assholes. I went there, and they told me, when I went there, I was like, hey, I want to learn how to write for video games. That's what I went there for. I want to learn, like, story, character development, all kinds of stuff like that, but just the story aspect of it. And I said, hey, am I going to be able to learn that here? And they said, oh, yeah, you will. No, you fucking won't. No. They're liars, man. And at the same time, my friend Danny, he was going there too. He had just started going there. And he asked them, hey, I want to go to this place and I want to learn how to write for comic books. Is this a good place for this? Of course it is. No, it fucking isn't. No. They don't teach you any of that. So while we were there, we both realized, okay, we just got lied to really good. But hey, we live like 10 minutes away from each other. Why don't we work on something? Want to do a comic book? Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. That's how it happened. I swear to God, that's it.
Isn't it true? Most of the time when we go to college or when we're in high school, we always have these dreams about doing something and then we end up doing something else. Is that correct, Chris?
I totally 100% agree with you. Yes.
I know for myself, I got into working with kids. I don't know how I got started with that. I originally wanted to be in sport broadcasting.
Ah, okay. Well, that's one way to go.
Okay, so Ryan has our fun questions. Ryan?
Wait, now? Oh. This is there early. All right, so these are fun questions that I can ask you. So what's your favorite food you always eat all the time?
What's my favorite food?
Yep, like all the time. I'd always eat like nonstop.
Oh, children. Next, let's keep this going. Come on now.
Favorite drink?
Children or women? No, women. We'll go with women.
True or false? Wolverine's a bitch.
Oh, that's so true. Oh God, yeah.
There's
Favorite curse word?
What's that?
favorite curse word.
Favorite curse word?
Yeah.
My own name. It's that deadly.
Yeah. Favorite movie.
Favorite movie? Oh shit, man. Nothing off the top of my head, but I would probably go with The Empire Strikes Back.
Star Wars.
That's the only true answer I'm going to give you.
Star Wars or Star Trek.
Oh, fuck you. What the fuck is that question? Really? There's a comparison? I'm a Klingon. Look at my forehead. It's all wrinkly and
I'm a
shit.
Star Wars fan. Come on, I love Star Wars too. Let's see. Favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show?
Yeah, like
Power Rangers in Space. No. Favorite TV show? No, I don't really watch that much TV right now. I actually watch more Netflix. Let's see. Luke Cage is good. I like Luke Cage.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah. Marvel or DC?
Oh, shut the fuck up. Move on. Come on. Everybody knows the answer to that. Please.
You better say DC.
See Marvel.
Really?
Say Marvel.
Sweetheart, you are so wrong. Oh, God. If anybody knows anything about me, I will literally take a shit on Batman and Superman at the same time, if possible.
Woo! Sorry, Luis.
And the whole time I will sit there and give a high five to the fucking Hulk.
No, he's DC. He's lying. He's a DC boy.
DC is garbage. Blech.
Yes, I like Fred.
Evil or villain or superhero?
Can't I be both?
Yeah, can we both?
No.
If I can, no. Okay, then how about this? Hold on, let's go with this. I'm going to be the bad guy that kills all the other bad guys. That way I look the least evil amongst all the good guys.
Oh my gosh.
Or I'll be the good guy that kills all the other good guys, and that way I look the least good. I don't know. Fuck it, bad guy. Let's go with that. Easier. It's easier to go with the dark side.
All right, Vader. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Really? That's it? Oh, come on, man. Y'all can do better than that. Come on, hit me. Hit me.
Favorite place you would visit all the time?
Favorite place to visit all the time?
Yeah.
Well, there is literally a strip club that is about 8 minutes walk from my house.
Wait, where do you live?
Oh yeah, by the way, too, let me give you my fucking my bank information and my social security number and all this shit. Yeah, I'll just rattle that right out.
I think you can find that all online. Just some.
You just need to start.
No, seriously, there is a strip club 8 minutes away from my house. It's walking distance. We should all go there at some point.
I know there's a liquor store around my corner of my house, so.
Yeah, I got about 4 of those. Yeah.
Aren't they everywhere?
Yeah.
Favorite cartoon?
Favorite cartoon?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know, man. Probably the X-Men. That was the best cartoon in the 90s. But after that is a very close second is the Herculoids. Tundro is the shit. I love Tundro.
What do you think?
Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I'm that old. Jesus Christ. Wow. Never mind then. All right. Just put me in a coffin. All right. I'm that old. Wow.
Give some viewers, give him some love and some likes if you guys know what show he's talking about.
If you've ever heard of the Herculoids. What? Come on.
So what was the Herculoids about?
White supremacy.
Yeah.
It's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, so it's about white supremacy. A white man shows up, he takes care of, he enslaves all the animals around, and he decides, I'm the boss. Why? Well, because I'm white, and I'm good-looking, and therefore I win. That's what it was. Nobody watched the Herculoids because of the people. The people were crap. We all watched the Herculoids because of the animals. They were the shit. So, yeah. We were all secretly waiting for that one day when all of the Herculoids, the animals, banded together and just trampled the ever-loving shit out of that white fucking family. Just crushed the shit out of them. We're all waiting for that. I'm still waiting on that.
So, Chris, I know some of the viewers that are watching us right now, they just want to know, how did you even get started with acting? How did that come about?
Oh, how did I get started with acting? Oh, okay. I know exactly how. I was born ridiculously good looking. I know you can't tell right now. Trust me.
Long hair.
I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I lived in Virginia for the longest time in the world, and then I moved down to Miami. And while I was there, I started modeling. And it's not a joke. I actually did. I started modeling. And then I was like, hey, you know what? What if I actually try to say words while I do this shit? And that turned into acting. And people were like, you know what? You're not terrible at this. And I was like, really? Okay, well, let's see. Let's see how this goes. So that's literally it. There was no, like, I wasn't like a 12-year-old and I was like, you know, oh, I have to act. No, it was none of that shit. No. No. In fact, in my high school, if you were like part of the acting group, we beat the shit out of you.
Oh, wow.
Just because we were assholes. That's why. That's it. So, yeah.
So, viewers, we just got a good suggestion. If anybody can count how many times Chris has said any cuss words, we will have a prize for you. So,
good luck.
I'm already counting.
Oh, good luck.
So we'll have one of our teammates watch how many times he has said a cuss word. So, and we do appreciate Chris's personality. We do appreciate it. It's always something to change to see a person's personality.
Wow, that's funny. We had to make a drinking game out of it.
It could have been a drinking game. I was thinking about having all of us have shots and.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do this. Yeah.
What's your drink of choice?
Whatever gets me really drunk and hopefully laid.
Viewer discussion advised, you guys.
Most controversial.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Whatever I say to y'all, I mean it. So I ain't gonna lie to you. That's seriously the truth. Whatever will get me the most laid and fucked up, that's what I'm drinking. I'm that guy. I don't hold back. I will tell you exactly how it is.
Yeah. It's always good to hear the truth, especially where we are able to hear it a lot. So, Chris, what happened with that long hair? Did you not like that long hair?
No, fuck that shit. It looks gay as hell.
What are you good at?
Yeah, no, man, I never liked it.
Yeah.
Ryan's the fanboy.
No, man, I live in LA. It's about 800,000 fucking degrees here every day. Long hair? Nah, that don't work. In fact, this right here, this is long. I need to get rid of this. I have to get rid of this like ASAP.
So if any of our viewers know any good of bar shops in LA, please.
Y'all don't gotta worry about that. No, I got my own place I go to. Don't worry about that. I'm good.
So Chris.
Although maybe if y'all know a cheaper place, shit. If y'all know a place that's cheaper, hell. I don't know.
So Chris, how do you feel about we know you want to do this interview with us, especially as well go to convention, ask fans questions. How do you feel about the Power Ranger fandom?
Like the fans, like those that watch this garbage. I love anybody that puts me up on some kind of a pedestal. I totally love you. No, you know what? Hey, everybody likes their own thing, right? And me growing up, I hated Power Rangers, 100%. I totally hated it. Still do. But I loved Star Wars, and I was like extremely friggin' nerdy about that shit. I was just like, dude, I can rattle off the every bit of dialogue for you from the beginning of A New Hope to the end of Return of the Jedi. I can rattle off every bit of dialogue for you, all in a row too, and it'll only take me about 9.5 hours. I could do that because that was just it. You know, that's what I loved. Anybody that loves Power Rangers, good on you, man. Love it. If you love something, go crazy with it, man. Love it. I don't care. That's cool. It takes all kinds, right?
I have a question for you. A couple of times you mentioned during the conventions is that you karaokeing with the stunt guys.
Yes.
What was the drink of choice?
Whatever got us the most drunk and laid.
How about the stunt guys? What was their
Whatever got them the most drunk and laid. Trust me. When we would go singing, we typically went to K-Town, and that's Koreatown for those of you that don't know. What you usually would get there is soju and a beer that is ridiculously watered down, and it's called Height. And it tastes like shit, but if you're already drunk, it doesn't matter. So there we go. It was soju and Height. Height.
So what I remember, besides, we'll not talk about the 2 letters PR. You were on Safe Haven as well as Seventh Heaven. How did you
Safe
feel
Harbor.
about the 2?
Safe Harbor.
That's 70.
Safe Harbor, yes.
And what about that?
How did you feel about those 2 shows?
Well, I was only on Seventh Heaven for like one episode. But I will say this: the girl that was on the episode, the one that was like I was supposed to be like doing having a date with or something, Beverly Mitchell, I believe.
That's her name.
Yeah.
Yes. At the end of the episode, it's supposed to be a part where I walk her to the door, and it's like, okay, we had a nice date, and you go in to your nice, happy, white family and all this whiteness and all this shit. And I'm like, okay, now I'm going to walk away. And then she gives me a kiss goodbye. Girl raped my throat with her tongue. It was just, and I was like, damn, all right then. I wasn't expecting that,
And that was Seventh Heaven.
That was Seventh Heaven. Yeah, that was the Happy Church show. Yeah. Safe Harbor was built around the idea that it was going to be like the sister show to Seventh Heaven, and yeah, it was honestly it was a lot better show than what people think or thought of it back then. And we had really good ratings, but the problem is that they started the show during like football season.
Oh wow!
Ain't nobody gonna watch me. They gonna watch me. They gonna watch football. I mean, duh. I wouldn't even watch me. I'd watch football. Fuck that. That makes much more sense. So yeah. There we go.
Just one.
But the show did help me get laid and drunk. So there you go.
Some of the stories that we never hear is what happens during conventions on the happy hours or with the other actors. Do you have any stories to tell us?
What? Wait, how do you mean? Like what happens on the conventions? Like
at
when?
night when you guys are partying?
Oh God, no! I can't tell you any of that shit. No. I have seen way too many Power Ranger penises and vaginas already, and I cannot tell you guys about that shit. No. Woo! It's a lot of really nasty, drunken, dirty. No, it's not. It's just we go to sleep because we're there working all the goddamn day. That's all it is. We're like, you know, I've been on the floor for the past 14 hours, and I'm like close to 50 years old. Fuck it, I'm going to bed. That's about it. That's what we do.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Just one side note. If you could ever change anything about the character that you played, what would
Hair.
what kind of hair?
Asking hair.
What kind of hair? Just
None. I don't care. Anything other than what I had to do. Hair. Done.
Wait, I have one question. Like, is it true? Like, I saw an interview with Hashtag Show. Like, you only got chosen because of like, your hair and you look like Tommy, something like that.
Do I have to kill you?
We
I will literally hunt you down.
we saw at PowerMorphCon you did an interview with Justin Nemo. I know I butchered his last name last time. Can you tell us about that kiss?
Yeah.
Wait, did I make out with Nemo?
Yeah. I was there. We were there.
I get so drunk I don't even remember most of it. Okay, it was magical. It changed my life, as you can tell. I totally remember every second of it. And if somehow I was to spontaneously grow a womb, I would have his child right now. Just boom, done. I love Justin. He's my brother. I love him absolutely. So everything about it was fantastic.
So Chris,
He tastes like Oklahoma.
that is true. So yeah, he talks about Oklahoma on his live interview.
Yeah.
So Chris, for all your fans and for people that follow you on your page, do you have any last words that you want to speak to them, or people that appreciate what you did on that one show?
Buy my shit, please. Read my comic.
Is your comics only exclusive to Cali?
No, it's exclusive to anybody who has money. That's who it's exclusive to. We're gonna be starting a whole new series of it, and I got a brand new artist. His name is Rando, and he is the greatest thing ever to happen to comic books since me. So yeah, he has fantastic artwork, and there we go. That's what it is. Read my stuff. Yes, go to my website and read my stuff. www.westcoastcomics.net. That's it. Wow, God, I'm such a whore.
You can say that one more time.
What?
Say that one more time.
What? Say what? What? www.westcoastcomics.net or I'm such a whore? Because
Both.
Either one.
Either one was good.
Yeah, I'm good.
So again, Chris, we thank you for joining us here on Rangers Live Chat, and we do promise you that we kept it without talking about PR stuff. So
No, it's okay if you do. I mean, I don't mind that. It's totally fine. I will take a shit all over Power Ranger stuff. Oh, I'm so happy about doing that. But I do appreciate what we did here. Anybody get a counter on how many times I cussed so far?
Yeah.
How many?
I'm gonna rewatch it.
How many
I counted
roughly?
30.
Huh?
30.
Oh, that's bullshit. No. 30 my ass. I did 30 in the last like 2 minutes. No.
It was a different change of pace for what our usual live chat is, but we do appreciate it. And this is like one of the things I wanted to do in the very beginning when we started this show, the after hour show. Of just,
I don't, I mean, I don't blame you because I am really fucking fantastic. I really am. I don't blame you at all.
So again, you guys, this is Rangers Live Chat. You guys know me, Krishna. And don't forget, Pasadena Comic Con is next week, so we'll be there, as well as Ryan, who's enjoying using the Visalign, surviving it, as well as Lewis, and then our special guest, Christopher Khayman Lee.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So we usually end our show without having the special guest leave us before we do our goodbye wave. So this is Rangers Live Chat.
Oh.
We will see you guys later.
See you guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.
Soji sounding.